Hey there, Riddle Kindergartners. Welcome to another episode of Virtual Art. This is video 10, and this is the end of the first quarter of the school year. We have made a lot of drawings, and I appreciate your hard work working through them. We've made a monster, we made the witch legs, we made a magazine cutout that we turned into a drawing. We made a Frankenstein. We made a horse. We made a tractor drawing. We drew a house. We drew a self-portrait. Today we are going to do a design using hearts. To make a heart shape, we are going to use letters. So I have a small art card. It is 3 inches by 4 inches. When I hold it near the screen, it is very large. When I hold it back, it is very small. In the middle of my paper, I am going to make a large letter M, and an M is 2 bumps. Underneath the letter M, I'm going to connect from this here little line and this little line. I'm going to come down and make a V, the letter V, down and up. And if I connect these, it will make a heart. So there is a heart shape. We're going to make a design using hearts. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to make some stripes in the background, and the stripes are going to be vertical, which are going up and down. So I'm going to draw a couple lines going up and down on my art card. 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, and 4 lines. 4 lines. Next, I am going to make some hearts in these line shapes. I'm going to show you here in 1 second. I'm going to make some small hearts. I'm not going to do them everywhere. I'm going to make these small hearts in every other stripe. So I will not make them in every single stripe. I will make them in every other stripe, and it looks like this. This might take a little while, especially if you make the letter M and then you make the letter V underneath it. So that might take a little bit. So you can take a little bit right now and you can start on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start coloring in my stripes that I have no hearts in it. I'm going to color them in. And I'm going to try to press hard when I color, and then I'm going to get lighter. Try to press harder and get lighter. See if I can do that. So what that gives me is actually 2 stripes. There's only 2 stripes that have no hearts, as I made the 4 lines. Pressing hard, and I'm getting lighter. Why are we making hearts? I was just searching the internet for some ideas, and there were some really cool designs made of hearts, and I was thinking of you guys learning about letters, and the heart is made with 2 of the letters, M and the V. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to press hard with the green, and I'm going to color in with a lime green the big heart. Why am I using a lime green? I don't know. I just chose it. So I'm pressing hard, and then I'm getting light. Green and red are opposite colors. When green is near red, it can make each of the colors appear to be brighter. Okay. Kind of strange, huh? Next, I'm going to use a darker green and outline this. And now what I'm doing now for the project is I am simply mixing some colors, so mixing some dark green and some light green, and I am trying to come up with a way to color my design. So my design is drawn. Now I'm thinking of ways, how can I color this and make it look better? So I took a dark green and went around it. Next, I am going to use that dark green. I'm just going to color in all these hearts. The dark green. So red and green are opposites. Christmas time we see a lot of red and green, don't we? Next, I am going to use my dark green and I'm going to press hard with the green on the edge and color just barely a little bit on the white. I press hard and just barely press a little bit on that white, just barely, just a little bit. Barely. Pressing hard with that green. Barely, barely, barely. Pressing hard with that green. Just barely. I'm going to leave a little bit of that white on there on purpose. Sometimes when you color stuff in, you can use that white of the paper as when it colors, and then you don't have to color it in. And what this is reminding me of now is something like St. Patrick's Day. Strange. It's like part of a shamrock, but it's actually a heart. Should show you. So a shamrock is when I make an M and then a V. Shamrock's a clover. So there's one. If I do that again, M and then a V. Oh, if I do that again, M and a V, and then I connect them and make a little stem. That's how you make a little shamrock. 3-leaf clover. Or a 4-leaf clover, so good luck. So this is my design for today. You could go back and add more color or mix some more colors or add more lines. That is up to you. But I guess today's lesson is that we've learned how to draw a heart. I really like these art cards because you can work really fast. Look how small it is. You don't have to work large, and I'm still having those thoughts. I'm thinking about the colors and making my design how I want to. I'm still making all those choices with less time coloring. So I do look forward to seeing your heart design. You can make it different than mine. You do not have to copy it. You can add more hearts, bigger hearts. That is totally up to you. So I look forward to seeing your heart design. Thanks for making the art and sharing it for all to see on the art discussion. And I look forward to seeing you soon.